Well, hello again, New Hope Baptist Church. Bringing you another live video this awesome, beautiful Friday afternoon to give some last-minute updates as far as this Sunday and just a few reminders as to how things are going to look for service. So first of all, again, we are so thrilled that we can finally be together back in the building again. And so I wanted to go over a few of these things. First and foremost, our starting time for service is going to be 10:45 instead of 10:30. We're doing that so that if you're a part of the Sunday school classes, whether Pastor Malin's or youth or young adults, and you'd like to still come and be here in person, it gives an extra 15 minutes for you to be able to travel if you so choose to do that. We are going to try and start up the live stream around the same time, right around 10:30, so you can jump on early and be all set to go for the live stream at 10:30. But we will begin service at 10:45. Next, I just wanted to remind everybody of, where we're going to be entering the building. So we are going to keep most of the doors locked from the outside. The main carport entrance, just on the other side of my office here, is going to be the main place where everybody's going to come in. We have a table set up with masks if you need a mask, hand sanitizer, and there's hand sanitizer all over the building. We have it in the sanctuary, in the overflow room, in the hallways, so you shouldn't have to go too far to find hand sanitizer if you'd like to use it. And on the note of masks, we would encourage you, if you do have a mask, to bring it with you, as we do have a limited supply. We definitely have enough if everybody needed to grab one. But we would encourage you to bring your own if you've got one with you. And again, with the situation on the masks, I do want to reiterate that we're strongly encouraging that everybody wear a mask. However, if you do not want to, we are not going to force you to wear one. But the reason that we're asking this is mainly to just consider the desires of our brothers and sisters in Christ. Ephesians 5 says it pretty well to me. It's submitting to one another out of reverence for Christ. And I know that there are many of us that are totally comfortable with not wearing a mask, but there are some that are much more susceptible to what's going around. And we just want to be responsible, and we want to make sure that we're also taking into consideration those who might be more prone to catching the COVID-19 virus. So that's what we're asking for now, and that will most likely change in the coming weeks. So we appreciate everybody being willing to work with us on that. Next, I wanted to go over our children's ministry situation. As of right now, the children's wing is going to be totally locked. We don't have any children's church, any nursery. However, you are more than welcome to bring any of your children with you. In fact, if you want to come, we strongly encourage you bring them with you. We've got plenty, because of how the seating is spaced out in the sanctuary and in the overflow room. There's plenty of space on the floor where you could bring a little one and bring some toys with you for them if you so choose to do that. So just wanted to give you an update on that. For right now, there's no children's ministry at all. And lastly, again, the seating situation. So we've got 100 seats that are usable in the sanctuary, and then we've got 50 seats that are over in the overflow room that can be used, and that is basically, that's our 25% cap of our max capacity. So, however, I'm pretty confident that we will be able to stay within that number. So, in the sanctuary, you'll see that some rows are marked off. And so we do ask that you would respectfully avoid sitting in those rows if at all possible, just because we are trying to maintain that 6-foot distancing. And in the overflow room, the chairs are just spaced really far apart, so we shouldn't have any problems in there. But anyways, those are the few things that I wanted to go over with you just before we hit Sunday. So again, we can't wait to see you. I'm really excited that we're going to be actually singing with people in the building, not just with a camera. Or we love being with Pastor Malin, but it's going to be just incredible to see our entire church family coming back together, and we look forward to throughout the coming weeks, being able to eventually get to the point where we're 100% full functioning back open again. One last thing I want to leave you with is that we are going to be making use of our new free app. Now, I have a video that we're going to be posting to the YouTube channel, and I'll link it to the Facebook page as well later on today. But when we do get our children's ministry back up and running, we're going to use this app to help with like a touchless check-ins option, and you can use the app to like do giving and stuff like that, see what ministries the church has. So you'll see that later on. It's wicked cool. I really like it. But anyways, thanks so much for hanging in there with us. We're praying for you all. We can't wait to see you. And, well, have a great afternoon. Bye, guys.